Am I live? Okay, we got that. Woohoo. Um, well, that's not going to do. That's a little better. Hi, Antonio. All these buttons. How's everyone? Okay, Facebook. Uh-oh. Come on in, y'all. We got technical stuff going on. If you pinch me, I'm going to yell. Come on in and settle down or settle in. Okay, is this the one that takes forever? Hey, there we go. Hello, hello. I don't know if we're on here or not. Oh, thank you. Hello, Mila. Cat Rose, how are you today? Can you comment? Can you text? What does that look like? All the live things are just totally different. So I've got to get used to the rigmarole of it all. Not too bad. Oh no, how old is he now? Yeah, if everyone's coming to TikTok, then we're just going to hi Mary. Mary, if you can come over to TikTok, if Facebook's slow there. Cat Rose, what's your may I have your mother's first name again? Mandy. And there's two of you. I don't know if she's referring to you or your little one. Is it you and two siblings? Or I know there's the brother. Hi, Marty. I keep looking over at the YouTube. I'm like, well, just checking these out and such. We already have a loved one coming in. Okay, just as long as this is working, okay? Don't be frustrated. I have YouTube up too. As long as it's working, let me know if it just suddenly freezes up or whatever have you. Sammy, Julian, she's talking about the two of you, you and your little one. However way you take two. In the month of August, October, she is so proud of you. I pray that you can take those words. Proud of the woman that you've become and the responsibilities and such. The little one is her words. I don't know if she had an accent, but it's coming across Southern accent. I may be wrong in that, but she's like, he's smart as a whip, smarter than I'd ever be, like his mother. He's really good about problem solving. So she's bragging about him. So how is everyone? Go ahead and type something there. I'm Sunflower. This is what I do. And so I'm trying out these platforms. I'm usually on another platform, but it's been so slow as the dickens. Let's just figure out how these go and such. And everybody's been saying, get a TikTok. Okay, I'm here. And so a demo is like inviting loved ones in spirit. Because I'm the psychic medium, so I see the other worlds and such. I just had a cat running across, so if someone's had a deceased cat, I don't know if who do you belong to? I don't know. I'm not seeing anybody here, and it's not Brandy's, and it's not Ruth's. So let me know. If you're thinking of a loved one in spirit, please write their first name and relationship if you'd like for me to just sort of heads up. Some of y'all or some of the ones have been knowing that people are going to come in. And so they've already been coming around and getting in my face and saying, oh, here we go, here we go. But I've been doing all kinds of crazy things, dropping my coffee. Marty, are you there on Facebook? Here comes Larry. He's chuckling because I said drop coffee, and he says that's things that you've been doing. Dropping coffee grounds or dropping flour on the floor when you're making something in the kitchen, dropping things. Can you take that, love? While everyone's settling in and trying to figure out what's going on, if it's freezing up, let me know. Much love to you there, Marty. It's been cold. Don't be being skimpy on the heater. You've been like me, trying to conserve and keep the electric down. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Megan. Hi, Beth. Welcome. So everyone, what's happening is that I'm going back and forth here, and I'm just trying to figure out what works. So, hi, Aisha. So I have Braden and Milla and who else? TikTok keeps me it has all these little notes. Keep it up. You're going. Oh my goodness. I'll get the cards out in a moment. Nancy, your cat. I don't know if it's Lily or I think it's the dark one. It's the dark one because the one that ran away. I kept seeing a cat darting as if he's just darting, running, going across the room. And I'm like, who are you? The one that was very skittish. You were the only one that he or she would come to. And I keep hearing August and October. And with so many people, it's like, okay, I thought I was talking to Cat Rose. Cat, can you take those months, one of those months? What's in August? Your birthdays. Thank you. I thank you for getting that out of my head because I thought it was you and such. But can't be careful of the ones that you hang around with. Sadie, the cat. Oh, and your cat Ava's birthday. Who's Ava? The one that you have now? And I'm so sorry. I feel so bad because I know that the little one ran out when you had moved there to where you are and such. And so I was like, wait a minute, that's who I'm seeing. And so if I'm seeing, that means that little one's in spirit. Ava's your cat now. Okay. So Sadie is still around spiritually. And the girls are too, from where you used to be. When you're a curator of a historical location and the spirits of that place still keep in contact with you, you're very special. Oh, all three of them. She's been sick. Please please be taking care of yourself there. I know Ava's good company for you, just like my Max and Lily. Hello, Martina. How are you? Welcome. If you're here on the live, please take a moment to write, say hello, write something. If you're thinking of a loved one in spirit, then write their first name and relationship, especially if you're new to me. Nancy, you feel those girls? Aisha, Pam, Carrie, you guys are on the YouTube. You suddenly showed up there. Good evening, everyone. Before I get, well, I've already gotten going and such, but and I'll do some cards in a moment and such. That's what we're doing here. But I want to welcome everyone to my website, thesunflowermystic.com. Appreciate you going there if you haven't done so already. And there is well, I'll show you. I'm blessed by having all these little equipment. Do I know how to run them? No. I had to practice before I came. Pam, Miss Sarah says hello. She's coming in here with that pink shirt of hers. I know it's her. August. I know that's a birthday. I'm paying attention. I'm listening. I can multitask. Yes, ma'am. You've been working on something or sewing. I'm going to the sewing machine, but it may be just the idea of you working on something and she's been a part of it. This is my website and it has a little, you have to sit there for a moment to join that list and just put your first name and email address. And then you can get notifications and a coupon. Some of you are like me, you like that coupon. Pam, what have you been making then? Hi, Ruth, you made it. Beautiful. Nancy, those girls at Popular. Thank you so much. Somebody visited my website. Thank you. I remember one I always called Rachel. The ones whose hair looked like corn silk. Am I remembering correctly? Mike R. I don't know what the heck you doing, but have fun. What are you doing? Sending invites to everybody to your page or something? I thank you everyone for being a part of here. So Pam, what did you make? Oh, different things around the house. Ruth, how many cats do you have? They are great memories there. Three living, and I'm here too. Oh, hi, Mr. John. Is it John? Mister. I'm going to call him Mister. He comes in because I see the ties. You remember you had something with his ties or something about him wearing ties or had something made of him. That's how he comes across. He's with you with the surgery. He was holding your hand. There was a moment in time when you had to close your eyes or something just wasn't. I don't know if you. He's showing me that you couldn't open your eyes or that you were blinking and just couldn't see um, because of the liquid or whatever have you. And he was holding your hand. He was holding your hand to calm you down. I saw that. The quilt of ties. Okay, that's how I see a tie, and I can't even. It's the well right now it's the striped one. That like the broad horizontal. They're slanted stripes, gold and burgundy coloring. It may not be gold. It may be more of a beige, but that's the one that usually he shows me. Thank you. I don't know what all that means, but okay. TikTok just has a lot of hearts going on. I don't know what all that means. Aisha, are you still there? Yeah, I was in the kitchen and I was so getting pumped up about this. And I dropped some coffee grounds. I was trying to fill my little refiller, the K cup, and was trying to put all the coffee. Yeah, anyway, it dropped. And I was like, oh, Bologna. And it was like in the shape of a Christmas tree. I have no idea because I was too busy singing Snow Was in the Air and making up little or humming mostly because I couldn't make up a lot of, and then I would just get to the snow is in the air. It feels snowy. And I was thinking of the snow moon, and then down the coffee goes onto the floor. So it was in the shape of a Christmas tree. I said, oh, a story to tell on TikTok. And so I go and grab my phone and take a picture. I feel like one of these teenagers. Grab the phone, take a picture. And I was like, is that a Christmas tree? But if you hang it upside down or put it upside down, it looks like a tornado. And they've had those tornado watches and warnings out. I saw the map today. Oh no, it's a Christmas tree. It is a Christmas tree. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of this TikTok thing to make sense what it's talking about. So if you would like a card on TikTok here, Give me a, I would like a card or please, thank you, something. Text something there for me. All right, Aisha. Aisha, whatever's going on through to your or through what you're going through right now, you got to ride the waves. This is not a time to resist or try to figure it out or work it out or whatever have you. It's a time to go with the flow. Go with the flow, Jelly Bean. Go with the flow. Just ride the wave. Oh, thank you, Pam. Oh, you're over here. Thank you. Because you may see things that I don't. Was YouTube freezing up? Oh, thank you, Kat. Thank you so much. Cat spark. This is a spark of inspiration. Whatever you're working on, take that spark, take that creative muse, the ideas, the thoughts, and turn it into what needs to be done or what the direction that you're going. It's working. Pay attention. Sometimes we get these crazy thoughts, like I do, and it has nothing to do with what you need to be doing. Oh, you are? Oh, word. Yes, Ruth, I'm burning incense. I thought maybe I needed to get my dad's cigarettes out, but nah, I'm fine. Nancy, Dave, your father? Your mother just shot, and when I say shot in, it's suddenly like I'm looking for the male presence, and I get this. I'm here. Oh, hello, Miss Nancy's mother. May I have your mother's first name, please? Your own business. Congratulations, Kat. And think on the website, I've put on a listing for like an email reading. I've given different budgets, okay? So you may want to look at that and you know how to chat with me, contact me, ask, is this something that you're looking because I know you, well, we've connected before. If you've got questions about that specifically, then that's something to consider. And I thank you for that. Nancy, Miss Levon. She's been very motherly. How I see her is like in that picture of you two at the yarn shop. I believe that's the one with her hair up. And when you think of her, there's either a perfume or a lotion. There's a scent that's very specific to her that you think of. Father Dave, he's so very quiet in the background, and he may not have been that in life, but he's like, what is this? I am seeing a gentleman. He's more of the suntan or olive complexion, dark, because he worked outside or he just spent a lot of time outside is the sense. And he has this silvery gray. It's white and gray. It's not completely white, but it's the grayish, full headed. It's not thin, it's full hair. but it's wavy. Now, this may not be for Nancy, it may be for someone else that I'm just sort of trying to describe. But he's standing. He has a prominent nose, light eyes, or they're coming to me as light, dress shirt, khaki pants or business pants with a just standing there. So if you can take anybody, if that description starts reminding you of someone, let me know. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Daniel. Mary, I think I was seeing Coco 2 weeks ago. Oh, that's not the ones. That's not the. I've been seeing this white dog that looks like a, what do you call those? Pam, help me out. Bichon, little, little Q-tip dog. It's not a poodle. It's the little Bichon dog, little white one. Is that one of yours, Mary? Now, it may not have been that breed, but that's how he's coming across, or she's coming across. Little pink tongue. So cute. That one's been running around. And Pebbles came in like that cartoon Snoopy with the ears like a helicopter. I was like, okay, Pebbles. Pebbles is here. I know, right? So whoever can take the Q-tip dog, Fluffy. Yeah, we got the dog barking in the neighborhood. There you go. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Soapy. I'm looking. Is Carrie still there? We may have to just take a moment. Hi, Carrie. There you are. I don't know what he's barking at. Something stirred him up. It may have been Q-tip dog. He's so cute. It's Mimi. Mary, what type of dog was Mimi? The little one. You're two, the ones before Coco. Very dramatic, very theatrical. That was the personality. Carrie, dry desert. This is a time, Carrie, that you're needing to take one step at a time, take each thing as it comes, and not really try to predict how it's going to come. Now I've told you everything's going to work out because I see it just being, I'm hearing the stamps, like they're stamping the papers and signing them and such and everything. Okay, thank you. Next. That's how it comes across. But I know it is like you're frustrated because you're not seeing it's not getting done. With the work, it's 1 foot at a time, one person at a time, one project at a time. Pee Wee. Yorkies. Pee Wee. Pee Wee was the little one. And I don't know, sometimes they change up their little, it's like they put on a costume. And Rosie. But Pee Wee is the one that was very yay or nay, theatrical, dramatic, do the little dance, do the little foot tapping. let me know about that little personality there and such. He was? Okay, good. Oh, you're welcome there. Hi, Aisha. I gave you a card message. You may have to go off and rewind it later because you were the first one I started getting the card out, and I can't even remember what it was. And that's okay. So, what I'm going to begin doing, I think, is just really breaking things up and just spending time on different. I think it's going to be between Facebook and TikTok more so. But this is a way of just saying, hey, we've got something going here, and let's get some. If you have a question, a relationship question, or and if you didn't get a card, yell at me, write something. May I have a card, please? Aisha's already gotten a card. You may have to back up the video. But if you have a question about a work scenario or a spiritual path, whatever, I call those living questions. So check out my website. Thank you, Beth. Thinking of a loved one in spirit, wanting to know if there's a connection because they don't always come. But if you've been thinking of them, they will. I do pet readings as well. We've had some pets coming through here. Miss Beth, anybody in TikTok wanting a card message before I sign off for a moment? Thank you, Beth. Beth, details, details, details. This is a time to pay attention to the small print of things. If you're in the middle of something, trying to make a decision of who or what to deal with and such, step back and pay attention to the small things. That's going to be important for you. Nancy? Kat, you may have to, something's going across. Nancy, wide open. This is a time to be you, and I can't imagine you not being you, but you may be having moments, and this is what's coming to my mind, may be having moments of trying to fit into a mode that everybody thinks you should be fitting into, and I don't think so. And that's not you. So I'm like, wide open. You're very protected, so I don't think you're in a space of, letting everybody run over you and such. And I know you're a strong person, strong woman. But it feels like it's the sense that you feel that you may think you need to compromise or conform to what everybody else thinks you need to do or should be, that sort of thing. I don't think so. Hi, Pam. Of course. Thank you. I'll be right back, Martha. Let's see. Pam, into the unknown. Into the unknown. Always the beautiful card, but what it's talking about is taking those steps of faith that you don't know, and we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow or how this is going to work out and such, but God does. Whatever the situation, is a faith thing. Ruth, Oh, thank you for the little hearts. Protect and treasure. Know that John's very protective of you, but you have loved ones in spirit that are the women, the family, gathering around, being very protected. Angels and divine God above. You're the treasure. I thank you, Nancy, for your kind words and confirming. I'm like, I can't imagine anybody trying to push you around. I don't think so. I'm a little butterfly. Your spirit is so bright. Your energies. Felt like I wanted to step in front of you and say, what? What you talking about? Martha? Hello, hello. You're not late, love. Martha, obstacles. And this could be emotional obstacles as well, and just that heaviness of trying to get through the day and pushing through, but also the obstacles and such. That's something to just really, it's something to give to God. And when you want to just take care of things, it's difficult when you're like, I've done everything I can, and really having to rely on faith. Yes, you are. And you let God do miracles and allow him to have blessings and miracles in that life of changing up things. And it may not be what you're wanting it to be or how it comes across, but yeah, those acknowledging the obstacles. You talk to Larry and God both, and you just keep an open mind and take a breath of air and breathe in and breathe out and do all of that and stomp and stomp on the ground there. But you let the higher ups start doing some things. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Christina. Hi, thank you. Kat, what does live tailgate mean? That must be something TikTok's doing. Christina, how are you? Hello, Sammy. How are you today? Marty, and that's all you can do. And that's all that's expected too. Don't be bending over backwards trying stressing yourself out about things you have no control over. But with those emotions, I'm thankful that you have family around, and I'm reminding you, you have family around that checks in on you and friends, and I know the emotions that go like the waves of the ocean, and so I encourage you in your faith walk. Christina, you nut. Mama Sunflower. I don't know why I said that in that video. Listen to Mama Sunflower. I was like, maybe I should have said auntie. Auntie. Oh, Mr. Salvatore was around earlier. He was like, where is he? Pebble. Oh, hi, Pebbles. Pebbles is saying you're doing good in your studies, Christina, but you're having trouble focus. Oh no, you're second thinking yourself or double guessing yourself about things. Did I do it right? Did I get it done? It's the weather, it's the snow, it's the energies of all of that influence. So when you're I see you looking at your screen. It's the idea. Looking at your screen, looking at your notes, looking at your screen, looking at the paper. Did I get that right? Did I read that right? It's that idea. And you getting a little flustered. And she calls you. So let me give you a card. That's exactly what happened. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how all of that works right now. I'm just leading everybody to the website. And Kat, I appreciate your help. It sounds like you understand TikTok and a few others of you. You screenshot things and say, "Here, did you see this? This is how to." I appreciate that. To make some salsa. Oh goodness, Christina, slow and steady. Slow and steady. Take it slow and steady. Hello, KD. Welcome. Sammy, where are you? Where are you now in the world? Are you and Kat in the same state? Oh, you're in Tennessee? Who else is in Tennessee? Oh, Brandy. She's not here. I know she had to work, and Jerry was telling me. I'm going to laugh if she suddenly shows up. Christina, would you mind writing my the website down? Sammy, just a moment. www.thesunflowermystic.com. Okay. When you go there, I've done my best, y'all. It's Wix. But you get a little invite. Just put your first name and email address so you can get the little coupon. And then just contact me. I've got a little email reading on there. If you just have a question about a relationship or a question about work or studies or that sort of thing, you just let me know. And before you start pushing any buttons, credit card buttons, chat with me to say, this is what I'm looking for. Is this the one to choose? That sort of thing. Appreciate that. Sammy. Oh, hi, Carly. I was wondering who KD was. I couldn't remember. All right. Miss Sammy. Mountain obstacles. It's just one thing after another. That's the energies that I'm seeing. For example, if the refrigerator quits, which wouldn't be a problem right now, but the pipes are bursting. It's just little things, and it's more than 3 in a row. Oh, mercy. What part of Tennessee? On the east side or the west side? You up in the Appalachians? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you out west. Oh, mercy. Miss Carly, how have you been? Carly, Grandfather Mike's Carly? There's Christina. Hi, Debbie. I've got 3 screens going, y'all. So if I miss you, write it again. Say something. I'm not going to scold you because it disappears. It's scrolling. And I'm like, okay. Good, good. Debbie, how are you doing? Mary, are you still with me? Little Coco, bundle up like a squirrel beside you. Carly, let me get you a card. YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Hello, Helena. Welcome. Carly, let me know if you're still there. Did I lose you? Sammy, you got the crazy ice storm. I was afraid we were going to get it, but in my little part, neck of the woods here in Georgia, it missed us. Water and power. Yeah. Those trees start falling down. It ain't funny. Oh, that'd be beautiful, Sammy. Beautiful. And think about just a short reading. I don't need no half hour to connect to loved ones and look into questions. 15-minute will do. And on the website, look for those coupons as well. Sign up for me. thesunflowermystic.com. Oh, there's KD. There you are. Let me do these again because I've been having my hands on the cards and talking every which way. Hopefully, I'm not sounding like Snoopy's teacher. Wah, 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 wah. Miss Carly, you've been going through a lot. There's a lot of emotions going on. You have the two. You have the two, right? Two little ones. Do I have the right Carly? Because I know. Okay. Because grandfather Mike, and just let me know if you're a different Carly, but he's like right here, and I'm like, okay. I don't know what that was. Sounded like a fire alert. Thank you, love. He's so quiet and so gentle, and there's a lot of emotions been going on, and some of that is it's just being a mom, but it's a physical thing too. Check those balances, your vitamins, your magnesium, your calcium, all of that. Go to the doctor that you love and respect, and get some things checked out, balances, levels. Unexpected. When this card comes up, it drives me nuts, and I'm looking at it going, oh goodness. Expect the unexpected. That things will begin working out or settling down or moving in a way that you just didn't think it would be about. Thank you, Pam. So who do we have? Hi, 123. Welcome. Sammy, my condolences. I know how it feels to leave. Most of us have lost a loved one, but when it comes to a pet, only pet owners understand that grief. And what what was your dog's name? Hi, Calvi. And this is a time to I really encourage your faith. I encourage everyone to have a spiritual path. But a lot of you have the same faith path as I do. Ruth, you have a good night. You're home, right? And everything, you take care of yourself and stay warm. What is this? Somebody sending TikTok universe to so and so. What's TikTok universe? Oh, I'm a popular live. What does all that mean? I'll have to look at it later. Good night, Ruth. Hello, Chandine. Welcome. Y'all, well, some of you gonna have to explain all this TikTok business to me. I'm afraid to touch anything. Okay. Oh, go live to no live. Go live for six. Oh, I have to stay on here for 60 minutes? No problem. How long have I been on here? No problem. Carly, do you have a TikTok? Sammy, what's your dog's name, love? Are you still with me, love? Okay. But I am. It's just really going back and forth. And so I thank you for everyone's patience. We may just get something started here. And I will be coming on, and we'll have to just do some particular. A lot of you love the card messages, and it's my way of saying, here, this is for you today. But I do appreciate you inviting friends and coming to the website, signing up on the website when you're needing those readings. And I've done the small email reading now, got the 15-minute reading, got the half-hour reading, that sort of thing. And those of you who know me, this you know how to chat with me and say, I want, can I get a reading on this? Which one do I choose? Really, it's the time base. But it doesn't take me a half an hour to just check into that question about a relationship, which is the number one thing I get. But as a medium, yeah, it does take. And really, for first comers, if it's your first time with me, let's see, what is this doing? Oh, okay. TikTok just sent me a little puzzle thing. Are you supposed to? Yeah, keep the hearts going. Comment. Keep us on here. Has lit up all gifts in their gift gallery. Gonna have to figure out what that is. Oh, you tap it. Okay, well, thank you. Keep tapping it. Hi, Pizza Jen. We will. Thank you, Christina and Kat and Sammy. Those of you who know the TikTok scene, I'm like, all right, there's something about it. I was like, somebody loves me, but where's all the people? So every time you tap the screen, I'm looking up at my ceiling going, oh my goodness, I hope I don't get, I probably have spider webs up there, but that's okay. I forgot. Grandfather Mike. Oh, Carly, Miss KD. I gave you a card message, didn't I? Or did I get lost? Yeah, unexpected. He was the first one that stepped in. I was in the kitchen and I looked up at my door, my front door, and he stepped in. And he gives me the impression that something he would say something like howdy, howdy, or hi there. And I was like, Grandfather Mike, is Carly going to be there? He was the first one. Usually it's James, if I remember the names correctly. Usually it's him and then Michael. So please talk to him and acknowledge him. He's near. Oh, he's the dog. He just reminded me. Who has the dog? That's Christina that has the bear, right? Uh-oh. Hi, Christina. There's the other. She's on YouTube. And if you can, go to TikTok. Oh, there's Carly on TikTok. Go to TikTok because there's something about tapping the screen, and that's what everyone's doing. And that's where, okay, I'm like, all right, beautiful. Check out my website, www.thesunflowermystic.com, and wait for the little invite to pop up so you can get your 10% coupon if you're new or if you haven't joined yet. So, Christina, you have the bear, right? Oh, you have the bear. Okay. Because I was saying Grandfather Michael stepped in. The little one. Oh gosh, hold on. I keep just hearing the little one looks like you. The little one looks like you. And I haven't looked at pictures enough to know if not. How do you take that, Christina? Bear is just one big, I hear a dog going, and what is that? Did I hit a galaxy? Oh, okay. What's a galaxy? Thank you. Oh, goodness. That was beautiful. I looked over and I thought I was watching another Star Trek show. Mr. Maverick. Okay. Things are opening up. Let me give you a card message, but I'm seeing, I don't know what you're doing or working on. I haven't seen yours or Carly's postings. The doors are opening up for you. It's opportunities. It's like, go get them. Take it the slow and steady, though. Don't be discouraged if it's not opening up all the way tomorrow morning, for example. I don't know how you keep up with Maverick because all I see is a little Roadrunner. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And I'm like, oh, I'm watching a Bugs Bunny, when well, maybe you don't know, but um, there's some cartoon that the kid will sit in the chair, or it may have been the husband. He drive me up the wall and he takes off from the chair and he goes every which way. And that's what I'm saying. Hi, Carl. Oh, thank you. Hi, Kevin. How are the both of you and Carly? I'm putting people together. Sorry, I'm saying names. Kevin, I know who you go to. Kevin, let's get you. Are you still there with me? Things may be rough. Metamorphosis. You're going through some life lessons, sir. Maturity, responsibility, and knowing that you're the man upstairs talking about God is the one who can actually make some changes when you've done everything. Hi there, Carl. Before I go, Carl, how in the world how did you send a galaxy? What does a galaxy mean? I'll look it up. Hi, Ziamira. If you're on TikTok, go to TikTok. Oh, it's money? Oh. No, the one before you did, Kay. I guess I better sign up for that. I'll figure it out. Christina will start posting, sending me screenshots. Carl, I know that yeah, I don't have an account set up, so I'm like, oh, okay. That's why I'm saying just go to the website because I've been spending time trying to get it up. I thank you. Carl, I know. Thank you for finding me. Broderick is just, I know he's here, but it's grandmother who's stepping in. And you're needing to just really focus on you. I know you've been trying to find the work and that sort of thing, but you need to focus on your body and that little one. There is just such importance because you're going to start feeling, if you haven't already, just feeling very lethargic, feeling like you need to put your legs up, feeling like I'm tired. You need to take care of you and the baby. Thank you, Kat. Thank you. Okay. Who was I talking to, Carl? Stuck in the mud? I know you feel stuck, but you're not stuck. I know he's stuck in the mud, but no, you're not stuck in the mud. Everything is playing out. We talk about we do have a free will and decision making and such, but when you're on a spiritual path and you are acknowledging spirit and let's just say you're spiritual because you're acknowledging a God, you're acknowledging a belief system, that sort of thing. That's your path. Then there is the destiny or the fates that we work through in the life lessons. And I pray that it's so complicated and we just take it all in stride. So when you're discouraged because the work scenario is not falling through or coming through, and Right now it's you and the baby, and of course the little ones. Everybody, this is little K's mom. Um, um, what's wrong with Cam, the doggy? Is Cam just not feeling good right now? Tummy upset? Thank you, Christina. You just every which your way. Thank you. And Carl, check out my website. There are times when I know you just have a question. And there's all about that. I have it set that there's an email type question. And when you're doing private sessions with me unless I know you and we've done things before, okay? Unless I know your voice. I am so used to doing readings where I'm on the camera talking and you're texting. I don't see you, I don't hear your voice. I have a blank slate pretty much, except for the texting that you have. And so from the website, we do readings on Zoom. And that may be just your thing too. Don't worry about being on camera. I won't turn it on your end, and your voice, unless, for example, we've already connected. That I know that just listening to you is not going to throw me into overdrive. I have been doing this type of readings, connecting for years, 17, okay, almost 20 years. And so seeing someone else on camera just blows my mind sometimes. It's like, what? Oh, woo, the world. What was the question again? So just heads up on that. And you can always chat with me on the website to say, this is what I'm interested in. And I'm specifically speaking to those who don't know me, or the strangers who are daring to come into a crowd that seems to, like, oh, they know each other. Well, a little bit. Hello, Alyssa. Hello, Zia. Thank you so for coming over to the TikTok. And I thank you for the hearts and such. Now, Kevin, I do get you mixed up with which one you go with both, but okay, I got you. You still with me, sir? Things are going to work out. Whatever, it's more work. It's more work. Um, and if there's some stuff specifically you want to go over with me, or me look into reading and such, of course, consider that little email reading. We're fine with that. But this is just to encourage you and a little connection to say it's going to be okay. You got to bend a little bit. It's almost like, oh, I don't like working with that person, or I don't want to deal with that person. Yeah, we get that. Walk with a big stick, but no, it's the sense of just being a tree. I know Grandfather Mike's given me this illustration. You know how a pine tree flows and bends with the wind, but remains steady and rooted? That's how you should be doing right now. Just going with the flow, not going along with the crowd, but just being able to walk on through while you're, maneuvering. I hope and pray that makes sense, and that you can put it. Maybe Christina can explain. Carl, Cam is the dog is eating things he should. Oh goodness. No tummy. Hi, Zia. Is it Zia or Zaya? First one or second one, and then I gotta sit here and remember which one I said. If you're here on the TikTok or anywhere really, or Facebook or YouTube, let me know if you'd like a card if you haven't gotten a card. Hello, Alicia. Thank you so much, everyone, for these little hearts. I don't know what. Hi, Alicia. Hi. Thank you. Of course. There's that woman on Of course. I can't do that. She's so cute and sweet. She's one of the cooks that does the little TikToks or the Facebook reels. Can you make chicken pasta? Of course. Alicia Compass. This is a time to focus on true north. Keep your focus. You're getting a lot of headwinds knocking you about. And I don't know if it's more with, I don't know if you're a student, it's more about work and where you're going and what you're doing. And you need to, when this card comes up, it's like, usually I go into the talk, you need to rely on your faith and you need to focus on the divine, the God. No, with you, well, that too, but with you right now, it's the focus on just do what you need to be doing and don't worry about what everyone else is doing or not doing. You do what you've got to do and what's going to represent your work and what you've got to do, and don't worry about the piddle paddle around. However way you take that. If it's not to do, if you're seeing it not to do with work, but it's more with family drama or whatever have you, apply it. Keep your focus. Oh, and how I do a reading when you come to me again, it's going to be on. Hi, Max. You want to come up? What have you been into? Been drinking water and splashing it every which way? This is Max, everyone. Hi, Kay Smith. It makes me think that you just joined because it keeps showing your name and such. I appreciate that. Carl, wherever you are, again, check out the websites. Make sure that you, everyone, the sunflowermystic.com, sign up, just join. I'm not going to, I haven't, well, I'll have to start getting emails out, don't I? But Cam is eating things that he shouldn't be, like you, huh? Barbecue chips. Still picturing Kay, you still picturing Pebbles? Mercy, mercy. Pebbles is here. She's on the she's below, she's on the desk. She helps students and those of you who are on TikTok. Let's see. Facebook, a lot of you remember Pebbles, but the TikTok picture is me holding Pebbles, and Pebbles is the spirit animal that she comes in spirit to help with the kids. And Carl Carson. Carmen is so tired, and we've gone over that. Carson is just a bundle of energies. What's she excited about this week? When I see this excitement, it's either a field trip or something going on about with playing, being a cheerleader for with Carmen's team. Hi, Stacy. Come join us on TikTok if you wouldn't mind. Unless you don't prefer, I don't want to push you. It just seems that TikTok has all this thing about hearts and stuff. Winter break. Okay. I know. I thank you so much for just letting me get a kick out of it and confirming things. It's like little Carson, who I keep wanting to make five, who's now 6 or 7 or 6, right? She's still 6, right? Mercy. I mean, it's like Tigger, boing, 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 boing. It's her energy in my head when you come into a chat. 7, that's right. Oh mercy, goodness me. And Kevin, Christina, Maverick, he's just a handful. How old is Maverick now? He's not a year old, is he? Grandfather Mike and James is more. They were more prominent than Pebbles, but Pebbles is usually. Hi, Stacy. Welcome. I got to put you down so I can get card. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's see here. Do I become right-handed? Let's not show everybody. Okay, come on. Fix my shirt here. Stacy, magical map. What does it say? Transformation, magical map shifter. Things may be shifting. I see you. Well, your father's all about. They're just things that you're having to put up with, and he's being a strong man beside you, like standing in front of you and beside you, not behind you. Um, Things will begin to shift, and a lot of it's to do with your faith and looking to divine and your energy work. May that be a confirmation to whatever you're doing right now. You just keep it up spiritually. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. Hi, Aiden. You remember me? You remember Max? What are you doing? You talking to Pebbles? Now, there's somebody else here. Who is this? I'm trying to figure out who is this Jack Russell sized dog. I don't know if Mary is still here. Mary, let me know if you're still here. Yeah, I have another little dog here, and I don't know who it is. He reminds me of like a German Shepherd pup, with the floppy ears. Okay, your Yorkie Terrier. This one's a short haired, sort of the size of a Jack Russell, but the coloring and everything of a German Shepherd. Okay, what's your first name? Carly. Yeah, please laugh. I'm sorry. Yeah, please. I'm like, who? It's brown and black. He almost looks like a little stuffed animal. Bella. I said floppy, but they're more pointed, like a German Shepherd. Would she put her ears up like that, or were they pointy? Good night, love. Hi, TJ. Okay, that's the one. That's the ear thing, because that's why I said floppy. All right, Bella, you looking like a German Shepherd, Jack Russell size. Oh, did you keep her shaved? Like, like in the midsection, or trimmed? You know how some Yorkies are just more, oh, okay. You poor little doggy. She's right here where my thumb is. She's like, Mama, don't move my bed. And she's showing me like a little blue or gray bed, as if you didn't put it away, but you've put it in a corner, or you've moved it. And she's like, don't forget me. Don't forget me. Because she's still, you'll hear her. If something is wrong, or something's about to happen to one of the kids, are about to fall or something, go out the door, you will hear her. Either it's this, like as if she's running. So acknowledge her, love. I'm thankful that you hung in there and like, okay, because they don't always come specifically what you would think they look like and such. It's just more of the hi, Grandfather James. Christina, are you here still? Let me know. But she's okay. When you, if you've been dreaming her barking or feeling like she's she still wants her bed. Now you may have to talk to her and say, let's move your bed over here, okay? Wherever it was. But she still comes back, and that's her spot, as if she stood guard on wherever. That was her little patrol spot. And so that's her little duty in spirit. She's not stuck, and she's not haunting, and she's not upset, other than thinking that you're forgetting her. And no, mommy's not going to forget you. Talk to her. So, hi, Lily. Kevin, is Christina, did she sign into TikTok? Oh, Christina with a K. Sorry. I have my C Christina, and then I have my K Christina. Hi, Zayn. How are you? Welcome. Oh, TikTok Universe. That's like a money thing. Is that what that is? This has been fun. This is what I'm used to doing and such, and it's like crickets on the other platform. So I appreciate everybody stopping by, checking in, and having opportunities for other ones to come and introduce myself to and such. Now I don't want to leave anybody hanging. Carly and Sammy, my condolences to you on the passing of yours. Somebody tell Sammy, I don't know if they're still around. Sammy and Cat, I'll write them. Thank you. I'm gonna shut down YouTube. Let's see first.